the cops. I believe someone might have a gun here. This is Playa Vista, just west of Lincoln Boulevard. Jefferson. The lady that's over there said that I don't know if it's accurate information or not, but she said that someone was playing with a BB gun, and I think someone called the cops, and they think it's a real gun. So they're not taking any chances. This is right here on Jefferson, west of Lincoln, where there's all the RVs parked. Someone actually died here yesterday in an RV fire. Yesterday or the day before. I think it was yesterday, actually. And one of these RVs burned. Too. I thought they were getting ready to do like some type of sweep in the campus. I'm trying to get an interview from that lady. She told me some information, but I don't know what it is. So if you're just getting here, this is some type of standoff. One lady here on the side said that someone might have been playing with a BB gun or shot a BB gun. This is her account. I don't know if it's true. And she said it was just a BB gun. I guess someone passing by called the cops or something. They think it's a real rifle. They're not taking any chances. And this is I think less than 48 hours ago, someone died here in an RV in a fire, an RV fire. Dude, let me put up the tape. She didn't see this cop car? You didn't see the cop car blocking the road? How's the camera looking in the daytime? I don't really get to too many daytime scenes, but it looks like it's looking good here. Watching on Citizen, here's a better look. You want to see a better look, come over to YouTube, AXA News on YouTube. This zoom is not, it's not good. Yeah.
Okay. Do me a favor. I want it on record.
Come over here. We're recording for Citizen and I do local news.
Okay. I want it on record for Citizen.
Stand in front.
Okay.
Let's go.
Okay. Hi, my name is Wendy, and I'm going on record especially for Citizen. There were a lot of comments yesterday from a lot of people that were very rude. I just lost my brother yesterday. He died. He burned alive in an RV fire, and everyone kept talking about meth lab this, meth lab that. Basically, I want to tell you guys to fuck off. That's what I want to say. But a nicer way to say it is, you guys don't know what people go through. You don't know people's stories. You don't know that was a meth lab as much as you don't know he was a saint. He helped everyone. Probably helped a lot more people than you guys do. So there's no meth lab down here. And if there was a meth lab, we'd all be rich and be able to afford houses like you guys have. So get your head out of your ass. There are people that are going through hard times, and fucking have a little compassion, all right? That's all I gotta say. My name is Wendy Lockett. You got any fucking problems? Look me up. Thank you. From Venice. Thank you. Thank you very much.
You see all those comments that people leave in the chat. You see it affects people in real life. People talk out of their ass. They don't know anything about the situation. I'm not. It's live. They can't edit it out unless Citizen takes it out. I just told them that, you know, people talk a lot of shit and they have no idea what's going on.
Thank you. I really appreciate it.
And they make up stuff because it fits whatever they
Right.
feel like.
Right?
Makes them feel better, I guess.
Yeah. Thank you very much.
really don't, to be honest with you, I don't know. When they said, they just put it down, and then when the police officer on the phone said, put the gun down, and I said, well, here, I'm going to put it out here where they can see it. Then I put it out there on the trail, and I take it down there. I wasn't brandishing it prior to that or anything. I'm not sure who was playing with it. I know they were messing with the scope on it. Huh? No. I don't know, sir. I don't know that. I was checking the balance of my car. That's all it was. I was out here burned up.
Sir. You mind?
You stay over there with her.
Okay. Next step back over here. It's the only shot I got.
I was trying to see if any closer.
No, just right here. I won't move from here.
Nice tripod, huh?
It's mobile.
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
It's light.
Yeah. What the titanium tank?
This one?
There's some light ones up there.
No, I think it's just like aluminum.
Regular? Oh.
Yeah.
Sounds got a titanium.
It's light.
Yeah.
Yeah, those are really expensive.
Yeah, that's like $400.
I know, I see it all the time. I'm always around. I did not see the cops start blocking the plane.
Yes, sir.
If you're on Citizen, you can come over to AXN News on YouTube. We got a nice, clear, good camera shot. Close-up zoom, much better than the Citizen feed.
Put some tape up, Mesa. Put some tape up.
Wendy? You want to tell us what happened?
Yeah, I can tell you what happened.
Come over here. Tell us what happened today. You can.
Tell me when you're ready.
Alright, hold on. Ready? Tell us what happened here.
Hi, it's Wendy again. What happened here is, as I was telling you earlier, a very good friend of all of ours and my brother died yesterday, and we're all very upset. So someone shot a BB gun. It was a BB gun. I don't know who it was because I was paying attention to my dog because he has seizures and he hates guns. So, which is weird because he's from the hood, but whatever. Anyways, so someone shot a BB gun, and then one of these, people on the hill or whatever driving by who thinks we're all full of meth labs and hookers called saying it was a rifle, and they have to investigate to make sure it's not a rifle, which I understand. I mean, I just don't understand why everything they say is right and everything we say is wrong, but I guess that's the way of the world. So, it was just a BB gun.
Just a BB gun.
Yeah, someone letting off a little steam. And by the way, before anyone makes a comment about a BB gun, please know this. If anyone out here ever harmed an animal, and I'm talking even an insect, I would be in jail the rest of my life for having a real gun and shooting them. That doesn't happen. Okay, I protect these places. So let's just calm down on all that talk, people. Thank you.
And what happened yesterday?
Yesterday,
The RV fire.
my brother's RV had caught fire. Him and his girlfriend were asleep, and the dog woke them up. They ran outside, all of them ran outside, and he went back in. We don't know why, but I think it's because he had saved just enough money to save his girlfriend's storage. Her storage, they were getting ready to sell it off or whatever, and she had a lot of stuff in there. Her boyfriend 2 years ago died from COVID, and so all of her memories were in there. Woody, my brother, had saved enough money to save her storage, and they had to go yesterday to pay it. Well, I think he went back in to grab the cash and died being a hero. Has nothing to do with meth. These things burn up really fast. We all ran in there trying to get them and couldn't.
You got overwhelmed by the smoke, you think?
I don't know. I think he tripped and fell or something because his head was bleeding, and I don't know. We were screaming for him, and it could have been because, you know, I got there before the flames got high, and even as soon as I got there, I ran on the door, and I couldn't even run through you couldn't see anything. I'll never forgive myself for not being able to save him. You know? So.
I'm sorry, man. It must have been hard.
Thank you.
I'm sorry for the hospital.
Thank you. Appreciate that.
I'm sorry.
Thank you for letting me speak.
I'm sorry that people are rude to you too. They talk all this stuff.
Thank you.
They make up a post.
Thank you.
They go on assumptions. And they don't know how those words and all those comments do affect people.
Yeah, they do. They do. I mean, we're not made of Teflon. We're humans. We're all humans. Just some of us have better luck than others. And, you know, not everyone out here is, you know, I'm not going to lie. There are people that are out here just living off the system and with a sense of entitlement. That's wrong. It's totally wrong. I'm totally with that. People that leave their trash everywhere, disgusting, wrong. No one needs to do that. It's wrong. But there are some really decent people with stories that would break your heart, and they've had to survive it, you know, and Woody was one of them. He was nothing but a helper and a giver and a saint, really. So, thank you.
Have they been coming through here, the city coming through here to clean up?
Yeah, they come through.
Out, or are they getting people in housing, or what's the situation? This has been here for a few years. How long have you been here?
I've been here a couple of years, off and on. I had housing that they kicked me out of because I painted the walls, because painting is my therapy, and because, you know, I don't do drugs, I don't drink, I paint, and I got kicked out for painting one wall. And it was beautiful, by the way. But anyways, that's how serious this housing thing is. It's not about the housing. It has nothing to do with helping people out. It has everything to do with the organizations that are involved with it making money off of the homeless backs. Has nothing to do with helping anyone out. So all that money that the taxpayers are putting out and thinking it's all a great thing, it's not. What they're doing, honestly, is moving people away from the only place where they feel comfortable. Like me, I was raised in Venice, and it's hard for me to be away from Venice because I went through a lot of stuff that, you know, Venice is like my mother. And a lot of people are like me like that, but they're taking people and putting them in Hancock Park, and these people don't have cars. They have no way to get back to their family. So, you know, everyone deserves shelter, yeah. But, you know, everyone needs to work for their shelter too. Totally agree with that. But the house pricing of house.
I'm gonna record this. Keep the interview going though.
Okay.
Yeah, keep saying.
Okay.
Keep talking.
The price of housing is what is creating the problem, and everyone's just feeding into it. It's like a monster. Like, you know, I was raised in Venice. I lived there all my life, and now I can't afford to sleep on the sidewalk.
I think it's housing.
I can't afford a coffee.
Mental illness.
Mental illness is a big problem. Drug addiction, mental illness and drug addiction go hand in hand a lot of times. I mean, you know, there are people that are stronger than others. Like I found a way to I found a way to overcome all that, and I'm just out here trying to help people and do the right thing. But some people have been through some stuff that, man, you can't imagine. And honestly, the only way to cope with it is probably to do drugs, you know, because it's an escape from their reality. It's not because people are low lives. There are some people that are low lives, yeah. But a lot of these people have stories that you can't even imagine. You can't even imagine. I mean,
a lot of trauma.
A lot of trauma. And, you know, Reagan, you know, killed all the mental health systems, and they're just starting to implement everything. But to get real help, it's so hard. My daughter and I go through this because my daughter lost 2 children, went to heaven, and this was 10 years ago, and we still suffer, and we still don't have any help. You know, and there's people that have been through
say you're an addict, you've been out here for a while. If you want to get clean, is it easy to just go out and get help?
No. Oh God, no.
Is there a waiting list?
There's a waiting list. There's a waiting list. They treat you like. We just went through this a week ago. I took someone I consider to be a niece of mine to rehab, and they treated us like scum. They made us sit outside and wait in the freezing cold for an hour. It was Tarzana, and treated her like a leper. And she ended up taking off because of the way she was treated. And that's a damn shame, man. She's just trying to get some help, you know? And she was lucky to have even gotten in there. Someone pulled some strings for us. But honestly, I don't think I'd want her in there the way she was being treated. Because, you know, it takes compassion and passion and acting like a human and realizing that these people are human. Because people do drugs doesn't make them inhuman. I mean, people behind walls do pills, that's a drug. You know, they drink, that's a drug. I mean, me with caffeine, forget about it. If I don't have it in the morning, don't talk to me, that's a drug. So, come on now, people.
What kind of drugs are out here that are causing the problem for the people that are on drugs? Or can you,
Probably.
what percentage of the people like in these encampments do you think are on drugs?
And this particular one I can speak of, I'd say, honestly, maybe 3%.
3%?
Yeah, it's very
That's
low.
it?
It's very low.
Okay.
And most of these people are, because, you know, we're long timers. We've been here a long time. And we're just people who are displaced from our neighborhood. That's what we are.
You grew up in Venice?
I grew up in Venice, yeah.
Okay.
And I mean, I know people are going to scoff at that. But you know what? I invite you to come with me, any of you. Come sit with me for a full day. I'll show you around the rope. These people are very nice, actually. And I mean, there's some that are like, you know, questionable. We just steer clear of them. And honestly, we've kicked out most of the riffraff that was here. There were some really bad people here, yeah. And we've kicked them out because we don't like that either. You know, I don't like my stuff getting ripped off by some tweaker. I don't think anyone deserves to get their shit ripped off unless you're a corporation, then, you know, whatever.
Some of these people have jobs?
Yeah.
Live here?
Yeah.
Yeah, because I noticed that some people have nice cars.
Yeah. Yeah.
And vans.
Everyone tries to do the right thing, you know? It's just like, you know, some people, there's just a million stories. There's a million stories. Like me, I'm on disability now and I can't afford to live anywhere but, you know, maybe Palmdale, probably not even that. But the reason I can't is because I pay my daughter's rent because her husband left her after 15 years with 3 kids, and I don't want her to be homeless, so I pay her rent, and most of my disability goes there. So I can't afford to live anywhere, even in Palmdale probably, because I'm helping my daughter. So what makes me a bad person about that? Now I can't live with her because I have a pit bull, and although he's very sweet, he's a pit bull, and people feel some kind of way about pit bulls. So how does that make me a bad person, people? You tell me. How's that make me bad? How does it make me bad to not want to be within, you know, further than a mile from the place that I identify with as my mother because Venice raised me, you know, because my mom wasn't around a lot, love your mom, but she wasn't. And how does that make me bad? I don't understand. All these people that move in from freaking Idaho and take all of our property and, you know, it's not your fault, it's the real estate companies, but whatever, I'm just saying. You're moving to our neighborhood, taking our stuff, you know? So that's kind of stilling.
As far as the homelessness, what do you think is the number factor that puts you out here?
Mental illness.
Huh?
Mental illness.
You yourself?
Oh, me? No, I actually came out to help people because I used to, when I got displaced from Venice, I lived in Lenox for a while, and then I was always feeding on 3rd and Rose, and my boyfriend at the time messed with the water system, so we got kicked out, and I thought, you know, I could either go out there and help people because I'm the kind of person that needs to walk the walk, to talk the talk, or I could go live in Palmdale. So I went out to help people. So I came out here on purpose, actually.
And you think that most of the people here are mental illness, basically?
Mental illness that's derived of some really heart-wrenching tragedy that has never been addressed because the system, you know, doesn't address stuff like that. They just see someone and go, oh, they're on drugs, and, you know, let's just do this, or feed them more drugs. Or, I mean, half these people got addicted to drugs because of, you know, injuries or something. I don't know. Me personally, I didn't do that. Yeah, and then they, like me, I was on Adderall because I have severe ADD. I couldn't get it anymore, so I did start doing meth. I don't do it anymore, but, you know, I just walk around like I did. So not remember what I'm talking about. I'm just kidding. Anyways, so, you know, not everyone's a bad person because don't always judge a book by its cover, I guess is what I gotta say. Because just because you got walls doesn't make you a saint.
Right. Wendy,
Thank you.
You think you could show me around here one day?
Of course, I'd
You
love
think
to.
people would let me come in here and film
Hell
their
yeah.
lives in the RVs, or
Hell yeah.
you think?
Yeah, of
I'm gonna
course.
give you my number, and I want to do like a little story.
I'd really, really appreciate that. I really would.
See, so people can see the people that are actually living.
Yeah, that's compassion. I would love that. I would love a way, because I all I can do is yell at people. That's what I'm good at.
At least the ones that are willing to share.
Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. I'd love to do that if you could give me your number. And thank you.
To do it, but I don't want to just knock on someone.
Yeah, that would be. That probably wouldn't be safe. Yeah, because we're used to people being so rude. People that have cameras.
People ever come by here and help people out?
Yeah. We get people that bring food and supplies and stuff. I mean, it's a quarter at the time, 3/4 of the time. I mean, we've been shot at. We've had our property damaged. We've had people throw stink bombs and dog poo, all kinds of weird stuff. My dog got hit by a rock. But there are people, and they make up for the quarter of the good people, make up for the 3/4 of the really bad people. So God bless them. I just want everyone to remember one thing, that Jesus was homeless too at some point, and one day all of us are going to go somewhere. I'm not sure where, but if there is a heaven and you think you're going there, you might want to rethink. You might want to look at yourself in the mirror and ask yourself what you did today that helped someone. That's all I'm saying.
All right.
End of story. Thank you for your time.
Looks like the cops just walked behind the car all the way down to like Lincoln. I guess they're clearing. I think they're headed back. They got 2 people detained right now. Well, this call was a caller, so. Here comes some people from the other room. The citizen news will zoom in. No, it's not good. There's too much light here. Alright, citizen. Thanks for tuning in. If you want to come check out the stream, we're on YouTube. The channel name is called AXN News. Like action. AX. Alpha Xerox Low News. But it looks like the situation here is over. We gotta get off this phone. Talk to you guys later. get some good pictures here. Bad boys, bad boys, bad boys. Make sure you guys follow AXN News LA on Instagram. You're getting some good pictures.
You never know. Right, yeah. But just knowing this area, back when I was thinking, it was actually still good training to get all your resources. Right. You know, get the shield, get the Leslie ball, the robber, you know what I mean? Yeah. It's good practice. Right. Even though it could be real big, you always act like it is.
That was like the other session.
Yeah. So, I mean, and experience is a good experience. Yeah. Because one day it is going to be real. Right.
I'm gonna give you my number before we go.
Yeah. Hey, give it to me now. You want water? Hold on, let me mute this.
Sure. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, sir.
They do, but I didn't know that until it was too late. But unfortunately, I went last week. It's always, yeah. You just go back on.
Thank you.
Bye.
Appreciate you. Thank you.
Let's get a shot of Wendy driving back. detained people released. So that was just a call. I guess someone with the BB gun, someone reported someone shooting with the BB gun. Or playing with it. I'm not sure.
Thanks, Megan.
Oh, check out the photos later. Yeah, dude. Those come along. Are you doing the plaster and all that yet, or not?
Oh yeah, dude.
Yeah?
They threw the gun night already, and now they're doing the waterproofing, and then tomorrow they're gonna be doing the box. Yeah. You'll see.
Sure. Ready? I'll check it again.
Alright.
I'll come over and go swimming. I'm ready.
Oh yeah, dude.
All right, that's gonna be it for the broadcast right now. I'll see you guys later. Huh? I think some guys were playing with the BB gun and someone called it in, saying they thought it was a real gun. Yeah, it was just a BB gun, allegedly, but nobody got hurt. All right, I'll see you guys later, man. You guys have a good Sunday. If it's your first time here, subscribe, hit the bell.